Yeah, hi guys, a very good evening. This is your strategy session for English exams, English section for all exams, bank exams 2023. Now, what is the golden strategy and what are the sources, where to prepare English from, how to prepare English, what is the syllabus? For beginners, particularly, I'm taking this session, very important one for bank exams, golden strategy for English section. So we'll start. See, whenever you are preparing, the first thing you do is you go through the syllabus, right? For all your exams, prelims, mains, PO level, clerk, even for other exams like LIC, FCI, you know that syllabus is similar. Only thing changes is the level of the exam. Some are, which is called mains level, are little difficult level, clerk level are little easy. Now RBI assistant is expected, so that will be a very basic level. So level of the exam changes, but the strategy, the way of approaching the section, it is very similar. You have to understand that and you have to follow that in almost every exam you give, right? Now, we'll start with English section. There are three parts to English always, which is grammar, okay? Then we have reading and comprehension and vocab. So if I want to divide this section, I will always be talking about three things, right? Three things you have to master, which is first your grammar portion, for which you should know rules, your topics of grammar, concepts of grammar. RC, how well you are with reading and understanding logic, understanding what you are reading, and vocabulary part. So usually vocabulary, I say, can improve with reading only. If you read regularly, your vocabulary will improve. But comprehension is extremely important. Understanding is extremely important in all full section. Topics like RC, topics like para completion. How well are you able to understand after reading a given thing, given article? So that is extremely important. Now with grammar, you have all the rules, okay? You need to revise, you need to work on all the rules, and then you have to practice questions of error spotting. Reading is a continuous thing, you have to do this regularly. Vocabulary you build through reading only. All of this is linked actually. Now three pillars of English are grammar, reading and vocab. How to work towards this, let us see. अभी देखते हैं कैसे इस पे काम करना है. ठीक है. फर्स्ट मैं बात करूँगी ग्रामर सिलेबस की. तो अगर हम बात करेंगे ग्रामर की, मेन आपके होते हैं एवरेज, लाइक इफ आई से 15 रूल्स पर टॉपिक, जो आपको पता होने चाहिए. द कॉमन 15 रूल्स पर टॉपिक विच आर कॉमन, जो आपके कॉमन रूल्स होते हैं, बेसिक रूल्स होते हैं एवरी टॉपिक के, और एवरेज 15, नॉट मोर देन दैट. सो दिस इज योर सिलेबस फॉर ग्रामर. इफ आई से नाउन, प्रोनाउन, एडजेक्टिव्स, वर्ब, एडवर्ब, प्रपोजिशन, कंजंक्शन, आर्टिकल्स एंड टेंस. ठीक है, कितने हो गए आपके टॉपिक्स अगर आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे. See, this part together is called parts of speech. ठीक है, in English we call this parts of speech, and there are two added topics which you get, articles and tense. ठीक है. अब every topic, now you will feel that it is so lengthy, the syllabus is so much, there are so many rules in English. It is not so. There are only 15 rules per topic which you have to go through, revise and understand. You don't even have to mug up. आपको रटने नहीं है ये टॉपिक्स, आपको सिर्फ समझने हैं. ओके, वंस ग्रामर सिलेबस नेवर चेंजेस across exams, any exam you write, any competitive exam in your life, same rules will be applicable. So very useful to learn grammar. Even as a communication skill, you should know these. Now they are called parts of speech. The question you get in your bank exams is regarding error spotting, right? They give you a sentence and they ask you which part has errors. So you have grammar errors, right? Related to noun, pronoun, any of these topics can be there. So how will you check? You have to understand here when you talk about the grammar error part. If you know the basic rules, you'll be able to apply those rules and you are 100% sure to score marks here. Okay, the more you practice, if I talk about grammar approach, the more you practice through questions, you will remember the rules, right? So 5 questions per day also, if you practice, you'll remember the rules. Now I'll tell you from where to study these rules, okay, and how they are interesting. Very, very interesting. It is not like school grammar. What is noun? What are the types of noun? 2 marks question you used to get. Okay, what are the types of pronoun? That is not what you have to do. School grammar was different. Here, how will you use the rules is important. Okay. On the basis of your verbal, no. Aspirant banker, if you have learned the grammar rules, why don't you use their rules? Okay, then what is the difference between a candidate who has not learned the rules and the one who has? So you, now once you have learned the rules, what is the point? You have to apply the rules, so you should learn how to apply the rules in the questions. Okay, right. Now, this is your grammar syllabus. What is non-grammar part? When I say non-grammar part, means something which is based on your reading skills, something which is based on your understanding skills. Comprehension always means understanding. Any topic which is given based on reading skills is called non-grammar. Okay, so in non-grammar, because your practice, aspirant, your practice is less. The problem you face is that you're not able to apply rules in the questions, is because your practice is not up to the mark, your practice is less. Okay, so extremely important. Yeah, so this is the practice part where you are lagging. RC, parajumble, close test. RC is full comprehension set given. Full para you have to read. Now, some people I have noticed, they get bored of reading. After one para, they are bored of reading, they'll quit. You cannot do that. You have to develop the habit of reading. A very important skill for non-grammar is, please develop the habit of reading. So the tactic is, how will you develop this habit of reading? You have to start reading small paras, something of your interest. For example, if you like sports, read a small article regarding related to sports. If you like movies, you read a movie review. If you like celebrity news, read that, but in English. Okay, so small articles, start reading. You have to develop this habit of reading for this full section, non-grammar part. Without reading and understanding skill, you cannot do well here. Okay, with all these questions, you require that skill of reading. So start small, start with small articles. See, it is always the small things you do, the small act of yours, which will ultimately bring huge transformative results. I know it requires patience. Some people cry and crib and say, ma'am, reading newspaper editorial takes 1 hour of my day, or 1.5 hours of my day, or 2 hours of my day. Then where are you going to give time? If you can't give 2 hours to your own knowledge, to your own, you can say, improvement, skill improvement, reading is skill improvement, then what will you do? Are you the president or the prime minister? You have some important meetings to attend? No. So you are investing your time into reading, which is great. This is going to ultimately help you in the entire section. Okay, so develop the habit of reading for non-grammar part. Your understanding, what you are reading, how much you are able to understand correctly, 80%, 90% will be very important. Your understanding is very important to do these questions. Okay, so they give you a paragraph and they ask you what is the summary of this para, or they give you question where there are blanks in the para, you have to fill with the option words, so close test, right? All of this is non-grammar syllabus in English. Now, what is the vocabulary syllabus? Now, if you understand this particular slide, you are very smart, like you are great. What is the vocabulary syllabus? It is infinite. Yeah, because vocabulary is not limited. You can't learn 200 words and say that, from this list only I will get all of the questions. No, vocabulary they can ask from anywhere, but still, for your bank exams, you should just know common words, frequently used words. How will you know frequently used words? So I best tell them, whatever you are reading on a daily basis, only frequently used words required. So whatever you do on a daily basis, for example, reading 3 articles or 3 editorials per day, even those 3 editorials can give you 30 to 40 new words that are very important. On a regular basis, imagine for 1 month, if you are reading the newspaper, you have all the important words required for your exam. So though vocabulary is infinite, you have to use frequently used words, and that you will get from newspaper reading, editorial reading. Okay, So you can combine your reading plus vocabulary. You don't have to do anything separately for vocab. Rest, I provide you with, you can say, what I definitely provide you with the basic PDFs of vocabulary. That all is okay. But once you start reading, you will know that your vocab level has increased. So this vocabulary is tested in various questions. You get questions like fillers, then you get questions like word usage, double blanks, single blanks, word usage. Okay, even in closed test, vocabulary is required. So you get multiple question types. Okay, but vocab knowledge only through reading you can get. Then you have sources from where to prepare. Books, for grammar, till now I have not find a better book than SP Bakshi. I feel the best book for grammar is SP Bakshi. And honestly, if you ask me, you don't even have to buy the book, because in my grammar videos, I have covered every rule which is important, and I have simplified the grammar for you, made it very, very easy. So grammar videos on which are available in my courses are enough for grammar portion. For practice reasons, if you want a book, then English Simplified from Oliveboard is a very good practice book. And this book is, special part of this book is that it is divided into levels. For example, level 1 for basic beginners practice, level 2, level 3. Okay, so practice you as per level. Like, if you feel level wise, if you do the questions, you will know, okay, where you are comfortable. Okay, I'm understanding level 1 pre level. Okay, now I have to practice level 2. So best part about the book, so it's like all the topics, good practice questions in this book. You can find it on Amazon, Flipkart, and you can start. You can actually target this book, that I'll finish this book in 1 month time or 2 months time, and then you see the difference with the practice. So on Flipkart, on Amazon, this book is available, you can buy. Don't buy grammar book. I will suggest you from the course video you do grammar, because it becomes boring to read a grammar book. You will get bored. Okay. Marketing miracle, you are asking me, are books must for preparation? If I honestly tell you, it does give a good practice. For practice, it's great. Why not? It's not a must. Now you can get practice online also, from mocks also, but uh, it is more handy. So like, for example, if you want to target 1 month and I will complete the whole book, it will give you great confidence in doing that. Okay, you're going to learn a lot. So yeah, one of the things you can do is through book also you can practice. For vocabulary, never buy a book, please guys. This is a big mistake which students do, buying books for vocab. Do not do that, because buying book for vocabs is, I will not recommend any day. It's just going to be there in the bookshelf, and uh, just you will not open it and revise. You should never learn vocabulary or mug up word meanings. No, whatever you are reading, enjoying reading, or through web series or through shows, English news channels you are watching, from there you prepare vocab. So for vocabulary, I will say English news channels. Okay. For example, Vion is one channel I usually recommend students to start watching. Good shows on Netflix, maybe English with subtitles on. Newspaper editorial reading. Only for vocabulary, you have to do this. Okay, that is good enough. Okay. What about book English is easy? Marketing miracles, I think go for simplified, because you know all about content is the best. So you'll get great questions here. Okay. Then the golden strategy for English, I'll just let you know. Go stepwise, okay, one at a time. So maybe give 1 week for my grammar videos. Watch all the grammar videos for 1 week. Okay. So golden strategy for English is go for grammar videos for 1 week. For second week, practice error questions, miscellaneous, full 10 to 15 questions or 20 questions per day. 10 to 15 questions also will be okay. Basically, do topic test on error questions. That will be great. Then regularly, minimum, I am saying minimum, whatever articles I post, 3 articles per day, only three per day, editorial reading. Now, which editorial articles to read, that also I give you every day. I post on my Telegram group. Okay, editorial reading, editorial. Where do I post it? I have to mention this for all of you so that you don't forget, on my Telegram channel and group, which is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. ठीक है, right? I don't think all the grammar videos are there in the playlist, but in my paid course you will get the grammar videos. Okay, so minimum 3 articles per day editorial. This is you have to do. You can take 2 hours, 1.5 hours time, and you must do this. So first week grammar videos. Okay, week 1 is grammar videos, complete it. Okay, week 2 is, I'll write it in white, I think that is more clear in white. This is more clear in white. Okay, week 1 is grammar videos, complete watching these. Second week you have to do error questions. Okay, so 10 to 15 questions or topic test on the same topic. Third, 3 articles per day editorial. That is minimum, you have to keep a target. 3 articles per day editorial, very very important. And on my Telegram group I post which editorials to read, so you don't have to waste times in selection also. Okay, fourth day, then you fourth thing that you have to do is third week. Reading is regular. Okay, third week what you can do is, third week you can concentrate, do questions from the book. Okay, then fourth week you can take lecture classes to know the approach of each set. So guys, week wise make a plan. Go small, keep small targets. First week is for grammar, second week for vocabulary, third week for only reading. Go small, don't keep big targets and then fail. Keep small short goals and achieve those. You will gradually see the improvement. There are so many people in my class I have seen, even if you regularly participate in the session, if you regularly participate in my lecture classes also, 5 p.m. on YouTube, I've seen the improvement in students, guys. Like regularly participating in classes also, you will see immense improvement in your performance. But two things are sure: reading every day, morning 1.5 hours reading, and grammar is important. You have to watch all my grammar videos. Two things you do, and after that start watching classes. In the class only 90% preparation can be done. If you participate, if you concentrate, 90% preparation done. Rest you can concentrate and do your English practice through mocks, books. Don't keep 10 sources, unlimited sources, limited sources. Okay, now there are two courses where you will get my grammar videos also. There are two plans on Oliveboard, so I wanted to discuss because people get confused a lot. Super elite plan you can buy, in which you get all the sections also, all the mocks also, all the test also, descriptive also. Go for super elite plan, you will get classes, descriptive, test, mocks, concept videos, everything for each section. Okay, or you go for banking students who are planning to clear the exam in 2023, clearing final exam if you want to clear. Or you go for mentorship plan. Now if you mentorship plan, if you see, we have classes, concepts, mocks, test, descriptive, interview, and one-on-one guidance, where I will talk to you on a video call or on call with you. I'll tell you what to do when, full guide you step by step. We will always be on call like a friend, like a mentor. Okay, so both these plans you can choose either super elite or mentorship to prepare. This is an expensive one because we are giving you personal time also, approx 10,000 rupees. This is approx 2,000 something, so 2,000, less than 3,000, basically 2,000 something. So you know that there's a huge difference. But because you feel final selection you want to get, then interview is included. Interview is separate, 3,000 rupees, so later you will buy. If you're planning for the long term, that yes, I will reach to that stage where I will clear interview, where I will be sitting for interview also, then go for this. Okay, anything you buy, you use the code Harshita for discount. Some people ask me, ma'am, you are not able to select the course also. So I'm telling you this particular thing because you should be very thorough. If you are investing 10,000 or 2,000 also, you are getting a good return. You are getting a career in return. In 2023, you will start your career of banking. So which is big, and education is not so expensive. As you can see our plans here, not very expensive. You get a full career. So use the code Harshita for discount and either take super elite or mentorship. Once you take these courses, you talk to me and I'll tell you which class to watch first, then second, then third. Because pre means everything included in these packs. Okay, why mentorship is expensive? You're getting personal time of your faculty. They're going to personally speak with you, spend time with you, discuss your weakness, your problems. Okay, step by step, they will be there with you, right? So right now we have Valentine offer going on. You can check the details. Super elite versus mentorship. Whatever you plan to buy, do use the code Harshita. I hope the strategy was useful. Okay, so for pre and mains and interview, from the beginning you should prepare for all three stages together. I don't like students who only think of pre. Once they clear pre, then they think of mains. Once they clear mains, then they think of interview. No, you should have the ultimate goal in mind, and you should prepare for all three together. For all three together, right? So means if you are doing any topic, for example, say RC, do may pre-level RC, mains level RC, means complete the topic fully. Okay, work on your personality from now on for interview, right? So that later you don't have to do a lot of hard work, right? So my plan for you is follow reading schedule daily, have a routine, follow weekly schedule for topics, and you are good to go. Okay, don't keep too many sources, be present in classes, and keep one book for English. That is enough. For grammar, only videos are enough. Okay, I hope I have made few things clear, particularly for beginners. If any query, let me know. My Telegram group I've already shared. Be there. Okay, you get all the updates on my Telegram group, Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Here I give you suggested editorials also, articles also, every day, every morning, 3 articles that you have to read from the newspapers. Okay, now I'll see you next in the next session. Okay, hope you liked this video. Okay, do use code Harshita for maximum discount. Okay, we have our mentorship plan as well as super elite plan. Whatever you select, right now there are offers going on. Okay, so do buy using code Harshita. Thank you guys. Thank you.